everybody. Welcome to our third edition of our Friday night pre-Shabbat meditation. I hope you had a really nice week. I know it's still been a stressful time for a lot of people, and I hope that if it has been a hard week for you, that you've also been able to have moments of joy or lightness and comfort and peace. We're going to begin our meditation now. And as always, I welcome your feedback and comments, so please feel free to post in the comments below or send me an email. And if anything doesn't work for you during this meditation, please feel free to just use the time however you need, whether just, focusing on your breath or letting your mind wander, taking a nap, whatever it is, this time is for you, so please do just use it however works for you. And I've been having some technical difficulties, so in case this gets cut off prematurely, depending where we are, I'll let it end where it ends. Hopefully YouTube will let me finish the meditation before it ends. And I wish you all a really sweet Shabbos, in case I don't get a chance to talk to you at the end of the meditation. So without further ado, I will turn the camera around for the lamp and just take a couple moments to notice your surroundings first of all. Just notice the space you're in, whether you're indoors or outdoors. What is in your surrounding space? Just noticing any objects or shapes or colors, noticing any sounds, any other people or pets that are nearby, noticing if there are any smells or how the air feels wherever you are, if you feel warm or cool, just kind of taking it in before we close our eyes and settle in even more. Just resting here for a moment, just looking around the room or the space. Just taking a few moments to acknowledge this moment and where you've come from this past week, and how it's been for you. No need to analyze every detail, just getting a general sense of how you feel coming into this moment, just as we're about to begin Shabbat, or whenever it is you're listening to this video and this meditation. Begin to settle into the space, whether you're sitting or laying down or standing or even walking, just becoming aware of your body and any points of contact you have with the ground or the floor, whether you're laying down and it's your back or your front that has contact with the bed or floor or a couch, or if you're sitting in a chair, on the floor, on steps outside or inside, wherever you are. Just noticing those points of contact. Noticing where your feet are, noticing where your hands are. And taking a moment to settle in. And if you'd like, you can now close your eyes. Or you could focus on the lamp, the light inside, or anywhere else in this space. Just allowing yourselves to get comfortable, to let your thoughts settle as much as possible. Let your body settle. Wrapping yourself into this space and turning inwards. Settling into this moment. We'll start by noting the breath. Just taking note of each breath. Noting if it's deep or shallow. If the air feels cool or warm as you're breathing. Notice if the air is moving through your nose or your mouth, or both. Notice if it has a sound. Notice if it has a density, if it feels heavy or light, somewhere in between. Notice if there's a lot of space in between each breath, or if the breaths are closer together. And noticing where your breath goes inside your body. And notice if you visualize anything as you become aware of the breath. Notice if there are any shapes or images, colors, or any vibrations, or any energy flow with your breath. Just take a couple moments on your own, just paying attention to your breath, just letting your body breathe. No need to adjust it or control it, just letting it happen and observing it. In a moment, we'll begin a body scan from head to toe. And as we go down, just noting each part of the body and any sensations, either pleasant or unpleasant or neutral, whether there's any stress or tension or a feeling of relaxation and calm and ease. Also noticing any thoughts that are associated with each body part or any emotions that are inside your body and where they're located. You might also notice shapes and colors again, or any images, hot or cold, temperature, and any kind of vibrations or energy patterns you're aware of. And as we go down, feel free to linger longer or move on to another place that needs your attention, or just focus on your breath if the prompts aren't working for you. We'll have time at the end on your own. I'm beginning now with the top of the head. Noticing any sensations that you're aware of. Noticing all the skin that's covering your face and the back of your head. Notice if it has any vibration or temperature. Noticing your forehead and your temples, your eyebrows and the space between them, your eyelids and your eyes, and your eyelashes. Noticing the space under your eyes, and your nose, your nostrils. If you feel any air moving underneath them, if it's warm or cool. Noticing your cheekbones and your cheeks, your ears, your jawbones, and your chin. Noticing your mouth, your lips, your tongue, your teeth, and gums, the inside of your cheeks, and the top of your mouth. And noticing your throat and your neck, the front and back of your neck, where it connects to your head and where it connects to your back and your shoulders and your collarbone, breastbone. And noticing your shoulders and your arms, upper arms and elbows, lower arms and wrists. And noticing your hands, the palms of your hands, and the backs of your hands. All your fingers and your fingertips and your thumbs. Noticing any vibrations or heat, coolness, any texture or shapes. No need to change anything, just taking note and seeing what's there. And noticing your shoulder blades, and your upper back, your chest, your sides, your rib cage, and noticing your lungs and your heart. Noticing your solar plexus and your spine, the whole length of it from top to bottom. Noticing your abdomen and the middle of your back, and any internal organs you can perceive. And noticing your lower back and your hips, your pelvic area. And noticing each of your legs, upper legs, knees, lower legs, ankles, tops of your feet, and the bottoms of your feet, your heels, and your toes. Just taking a couple moments on your own now, going back over any spot that needs some extra attention or anything I might have missed. Or just relax. Notice your breath or any thoughts you might be having. Take some nice deep breaths. Noting again any emotions that you're aware of. And with the emotions, noting where they feel like they live in your body, if anywhere. And if they have a texture, or color, or shape, or any movement. There are no good or bad emotions. They just are, however they are, pleasant or unpleasant. Just seeing what's there, and total acceptance of what's there. Anger, or fear, gratitude and joy, or sadness, or peace, or love, or anything else that emerges for you. This week we've celebrated Rosh Chodesh Nisan, the new moon, the new month. This is the time when the sky is the darkest and the moon is hidden during the night. At the very time we're celebrating the new moon is when it's hidden and the sky is at its darkest. But when the sky is at its darkest, the stars are so much brighter, more vivid, much clearer. At this time, we may be experiencing a lot of darkness in our world, in our lives. And there may also be some very bright stars of light that are even more vivid against the dark sky. against the darkness in our world. And these bright stars might be loved ones, either living or past. They might be moments of joy and peacefulness, a sense of something greater and calming, reassuring, and sacred. And they might be acts of kindness, giving or receiving. Moments of connection with something sacred and divine. And take a moment. Observe any bright spots in your life right now, even if there's also a lot of darkness. Just noting whatever might emerge for you. Noticing ways that you might be a bright star for someone else. Or what you might need from the starlight. And take a moment. Perhaps imagine yourself under the stars, with the Milky Way stretching overhead. All different stars visible, all different constellations. Notice their peacefulness, the sense of eternity they carry. Allow yourself to be wrapped up in their light, cozy and safe, protected. Letting that starlight fall upon you and enter into your being little sparks of light that you can carry around, especially at the darkest moments, the moments when the stars shine their brightest. Just take some nice deep breaths, breathing in that starlight, those bits of hope and reassurance, and safety and love, whatever else those stars represent for you. Whatever you need most from the starlight. Knowing that those bits of starlight, those sparks of divinity, of sacredness, are always there for you, always inside of you, connecting you to something much bigger. A vast sense of love and safety, protection and strength. In a moment, we'll transition back to our spaces in this moment, carrying with you these bits of divinity, these bits of sacredness into Shabbat and into the coming week. Taking this sacredness, these bits of light, in a world with darkness, holding on to these bits of light in your lives. And in a moment, I'll begin singing a nigun. Elohai Neshama, Shanatata Bi, Tehorahi. My God, the soul that you've placed inside of me is holy, just like those sparks of light, those bright stars. And as I begin to sing, you can sing along or just listen. And you could use it as a moment, an opportunity to begin to bring some movement back into your joints and stretch your muscles a little. Wiggle your fingers and toes. But first, allow yourself some more nice deep breaths. Another moment of rest as we get ready to enter Shabbat, a whole day of rest. Elohai Neshama Shanatata Bi Tehorahi. Elohai Neshama Shanatata Bi Tehorahi. Elohai Neshama Shanatata Bi Teho Tehorahi. Elohai Neshama Shanatata Bi Tehorahi. Elohai Neshama Shanatata Bi Tehorahi. Elohai Neshama Shanatata Bi Teho Tehorahi. Good Shabbos, everybody. Welcome back. I hope that gave you a little bit of peace at the end of the week and as we enter into Shabbat. And again, I'm very happy for your feedback. And I wish you all a lot of strength and joy, resilience, peacefulness, and a lot of sparks of light at this sometimes very dark time. Okay, and I will see you next week. Shabbat Shalom.